Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining me today for a short layout update. I just wanted to take you through and showcase some of the work I've done over the last week and a half or so. This update is a little delayed. I wanted to try to keep it once a week. Just life's gotten in the way and all that fun stuff. So it's going to be a very short video, not a whole lot to show, although I am very pleased with some of the progress that I've made. I'm to the stage now where I'm going to start laying out where I'm going to be putting things like roads, properties, specific dioramas that I want to incorporate into the layout that are going to draw some visual interest to particular areas in the track. I am still waiting on some turnouts for the yard, the Blenheim yard, as well as some of the industry. So there's definitely some more track work, and track laying, painting, etc. to be done. I have not completed all the weathering on the track yet, so I will be getting to that at some point as well. So that being said, if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, for all those who have subscribed, thank you very much. For everybody who's liked, thank you very much. We've had a great turnout on the Facebook page as well. For those of you who don't know, you can look up the exact same name, Chessie Systems Canadian Operations on Facebook, Blenheim Subdivision. We are on there as well, so you can follow along with everything on the Facebook page as well. So for all of you who have joined, thank you very much for the likes, the subscriptions, everything. If you enjoy the content you're seeing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click on that little bell icon so you know when we've got some new content up. Recently we were able to showcase some photographs of my dad's layout. He's been a model railroader for some time, and that went over really well, so I was really pleased to see that. Great reception from all the pages that we were able to share that on. And a great feather in his cap. So he's done some terrific work. Can't wait to draw on his experience and get cracking on mine. So enough of me gabbing. Let's get you off the tripod here. We'll take a quick sweep through, see what I've done, and we'll talk a little bit more about what I've got going on in the future. Alright guys, so here we have the progress made this week. So as you can see, not a whole lot on the upper deck. However, I was able to get my fascia board up. So as I've said in a couple posts, I went with black, and I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with that color or not. I'm going to wait to see when the colors start coming to life on the layout. I want to see if that's going to be the best effect to help augment that. So I was kind of going for a shadow box feel to the whole thing, but I'm not sure what's going to work best here. This may change to a green. As I say, I'm not entirely sure. Happy to be running some trains again today. Running the seaboard system, I'm sorry. So this here, you may notice that the fascia does not go all the way around. This is going to be a scenic backdrop running along here. However, I am going to leave that removable. And the reason for that is all of this lovely junk that I have in the corner is not going to be there. I want to be able to remove this panel so that I can photograph the trains coming out of the yard as well as heading up towards the Blenheim Y. So I wanted that for perspective. I want to be able to take some great shots. You know, I'm hoping that I can pull the scenery together well enough that it's going to be worthy of taking some photographs. So also wanted that just for rail fanning, you know, model rail fanning on my own layout. So bringing it over here through the fascia. Again, this wall was likely not here the last time that we did a video, so I got that plywood up. Again, there's going to be a scenic background here, and I'm contemplating doing a cutout in the wall somewhere about here so that the layout is visible from outside. I'm going to use plexiglass or something just to give another sort of viewing portal. I think that's going to be kind of fun. So I want to do that, and then of course next steps are going to be the background. So that's going to be my focus coming up here. I need to wait for a hardware store to open. I'm going to be using 1/2 inch foam, insulation foam as my backdrop. So I got to get a few sheets of that, get it up, and then I'm going with, I believe at this point I've decided with a photographic background. So that will be next steps. As I don't want to get too carried away until I get my background up, or sorry, my backdrop. I don't want to be knocking over, you know, trees and buildings and scenery, fighting with that, as well as my ground cover and sort of contours for the land. So That's going to be nice. It's going to cover up that window. Unfortunately, that window does need to be accessible on the very rare occurrence that something needs to be done. That's just a crawl space, but I have a contraption rigged up for that. So that's going to be covered over, which is really going to help bring this corner to life. All the walls will have backdrop, and then I will be able to get started. Sort of once I get a feel for how the lighting is going to look with the backdrop, then I'm going to start to assess what I want to do with the valance up top. So, like I said, very short, very brief video today. This is as she stands. We're down on the Blenheim sub, running trains. Couldn't be happier. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Follow along as we bring the mighty sub 1 back to life. Cheers, guys.